Hello everyone, Dylan Schumacher, Citadel Defense, and today is December 16th, which is the anniversary of the Boston Tea Party. So let's take a walk down memory lane. For all those who don't remember or don't know, the Boston Tea Party, of course, was an event where a bunch of Americans got together, boarded a ship somewhere in Boston, and threw all of the tea into the harbor. This was done in response to some taxes on tea from the British government, and basically it was a massive protest against the what were deemed to be unrighteous and unfelt taxes from the British Empire on the American citizens. And so they threw all the tea in the harbor as a big middle finger to England. It was a severe act of disobedience that is marked in the road to revolution that America went down, right? It was one of the big catalysts and one of the big events that happened. So a bunch of people dressed up as Indians, I think as like a disguise type thing, and like I said, boarded the ship at night and threw all the tea into the harbor to ruin it. We call it the Boston Tea Party, you know, because you put tea in water to make it, but they're throwing it in the ocean with the salt water. You get it? It's kind of it's clever. So anyway, I wanted to bring this up to remind you that this is your heritage. Because it's important. One of the things that communists always do is try to erase history, right? They erase it, they reinterpret it, they rewrite it, but essentially what they're doing is they're erasing it. That's why they want to knock down and take out all the statues, right? They do not want you to know where you come from and what your heritage is and who you are as a historical people. They're not interested in that. If they can erase that, then there is no God but the present God of the government. And that is ultimately the goal. So that's why it's important when we come across anniversaries like this to mark them and to remember and to say, oh yes, we do come from a people who do not live under tyranny. We do come from a people who once stood up to the opposing government and their overreach and said, no, we will not go further with this. We will not comply with this. So I just wanted to make a quick video because in an era, like I said, of history being erased and statues being destroyed and them trying to erode your historical heritage so that they can make you be what they want by telling you this is what you always have been, this is what you always are, this is all you're good for, is to be a serf to the government. We can say no. That's not who we are. That's not where we come from. That's not the tradition of our fathers. That's not what we follow. That's not what founded this as a nation. That's not what makes America different from all the other nations. That's not it. What is it is the Boston Tea Party. What is it is a people who is firmly vested in ideas of liberty and individual rights, and the idea of a people being greater than its government, and the idea of a government being subservient to its people. These are key concepts of the founding of our nation that now, more than ever, are important for you to remember because there are people out there who want to erase the history. Celebrate today. Remember that we gave the finger to England, and it's been a better country ever since. Do brave deeds and endure.